got weed in states, I got weed in states, I got weed in states, I got... You don't get it. You still don't get it, do you? Nah, you don't get it. So before everything and anything, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop a like and a comment. Help me, help you, help me. Now let's really get straight to it. Different intro. YouTube, please do not age restrict. So in order to build your own SCROG net, you're gonna need a few things. You're gonna need your net material. You really want something that's mold resistant. I do have like this nylon rope. It's very thick, so hopefully this works. You're gonna need a tape measure, a scissors or a knife to cut your rope, a PVC cutter, screws. I recommend using stainless steel screws. Either stainless steels or these are called self-tapping screws for metal. And then you're gonna need your PVC. And then you're gonna need your PVC. I already took all my measurements previously. So what you wanna do first, obviously, you wanna measure your length, your width, and your height, okay? So once you get that done, make your markings, and then all you gotta do is cut everything out. You're also going to need PVC corner pieces, which I'm going to get from the grow room. But right now, let's just cut some PVC, okay? You always have a little indentation here where you could see your line. I'm going to show you on camera after this cut. But it's very simple. Just line it up and just keep squeezing the lever. Just keep squeezing. Right? It's going to fall. That's it. That's my length, right? So keep that in mind. $7 a pop. So what we're gonna do is simple. Let's first set the frame up. You're gonna need your corner pieces. Amazon, Home Depot has these. If you need the 4-ways, which has the extra piece on the top, get that off of Amazon. 1-inch PVC is best for structural purposes. But let's just start putting these together real quickly so you guys could just get a general idea of what's going on. And one of the reasons why you want to build yourself a custom SCROG net is because you could customize your spacing. So me, I like to do 1-inch spacing. I might do 1.5 inches for this one, but 1-inch spacing is ideal. The SCROG nets you buy online from Amazon, from any of these grow tent manufacturers, is probably going to be 2-inch or even 3-inch or even 4-inch spacing, right? Which is not a SCROG net, that's a trellis net. That's a fun fact. At that point, anything over really like 2 inches, that's not a SCROG net, that's a trellis net. Two total different purposes. The only thing that they share the same is support. So let's get those vertical pieces, or the length, to be phonetically correct. We got our length here. Nice. No more tents for me after this grow. We're just gonna do a grow room. Way more efficient. I don't gotta worry about fucking cooling a room with ducting. I could just cool the room with one AC that doesn't have to be on all the time. The most expensive thing in growing, if you guys don't know, for all the newcomers, is your electric bill. That is a little bit more reasonable. It's crazy how much 4 inches make a difference. I'm pretty sure you guys know that already. We gotta make our markings for our screw holes. It's easier to mark it now than just measure each time you insert a screw. That's gonna take too long, okay? So I'm gonna take my marker out. I guess I'll go over here so you guys could see. So my inside dimensions is 27, which is fine. I think on this one, I'm gonna go 1.5 inches before I did 1 inch. I'll do 1.5 inches. So that's one line there. You don't gotta go through all the way. Really, I just wanna make it tall enough so that this piece of yarn material, I could wrap it around at least once. So literally, some of these screws might actually even not be high enough, but it's fine. So since we're starting from here, I'm actually gonna tie this one, because this is the starting point. You gotta only tie 2 times. One where you start and one where you end. We're gonna go all the way down, directly across. Literally go around once You're gonna go to the next one, whether it's to the right or to the left. In my case, it's to the left. Wrap it around once. And then we're gonna go back this way. But you can see it's so much easier to wrap around these screws since the rope is not as thick. So much easier. Look how easy this is. Just one lap, go to its neighbor, and then go across the street. Wow, this rope ain't even long enough. That's nasty work. Oh my God. Nasty fucking work, y'all. This is nasty work. Nasty work. We only got halfway. But this is a nice SCROG net. We only got halfway. Let me see what I got, bro. I have another one. I know I do. Hold on. Bro, we about to go all multicolor in this bitch, bro. I'm using all of these. This also is not mold resistant, but we about to use all of these. Let me see if I could cheat a little bit, and instead wrapping around twice or once, I'm literally just gonna go like that. This works too. This actually is a lot more efficient. Yeah, this works. Oh yeah, a lot easier. You don't even have to wrap around. You see that? You actually don't even have to wrap around. I got a little bit more out that way, just a little bit. We gotta continue. I really rather not use this thick rope. We have some of the blue nylon from the previous net that we made the first time. So that's what we're gonna use. And we're gonna keep going until we run out, and then we're forced to use that blue one again. Which looks like it's gonna be pretty fucking soon, huh? This shit might be pretty fucking soon. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. But that's fine. There we go. Like a fucking arts and craft project. Let me tighten this one down. All right, y'all. So you see we have our SCROG net, our nice multicolored SCROG net here. Yeah, we did it. I also found out, just by doing this, you really don't gotta wrap around once. You can just go straight to your neighbor, then go across the street. But all you would need to do is take your 4 legs, right? I'm not gonna really set it because I'm gonna have to take off the legs anyways. But just set your 4 legs down, and then when it stands up, you got your SCROG net. You don't get it. You still don't get it, do you? Nah, you don't get it.
Your place, I got weed in safes, I got weed in states, I got weed in states, I got weed in vapes, I got weed in case, I got weed in closets, gotta close the drapes. This that plug talk, not no plug walk. You could Google me, that's plug talk. Like 101, this how the plug walk. Kanye shrug walk, you ain't want talk, who to call? Been growing like since a weight talk, a long weight talk. My niggas know what is bait talk, we all late talk, who to call? You know who to call, my niggas know.